Okay, hello everyone and welcome back to MDK 2. In the last episode, this is where we left off. The second mission, first mission with Max. I didn't upload this game yesterday because I was actually having a few issues with it. I looked into the slow text thing that was quite annoying in the previous episode, and I also started up this mission, tried recording it, and there were some weird glitches, man. The main one was that I was basically unable to turn my character left and right with the mouse. And you know what, I'm gonna explain this in a bit. This is a good cutscene. Oh, that's certainly a way to make an entrance, isn't it? Yeah, Max is kind of a badass, you know. A four-armed, cigar-smoking robot dog that shoots guns.
Good boy, Max. You've made it. Now, fetch those magnums in front of you by walking over them. Ready your gun.
I'm just gonna quote-unquote skip this because just a tutorial. Pretty much use the items the same way that Kurt does, so I don't know why they bother explaining it. Well, whatever. As you can see, because of his four arms, Max has the ability to hold four guns, which is certainly very useful. His gameplay is all about shooting shit. That's pretty much... Oh, you can actually... Yeah, this guy, you can knock him down. I don't exactly know whether that affects anything. I don't think it does, but he sometimes falls off. What was I saying? So yeah, Max's gameplay is all about shooting shit. You can hold four guns at the same time. Store like, I don't know, like, I think 8 spare guns in your inventory. You always have that first Magnum which has infinite ammo. But honestly, you're gonna get most of your damage out of your secondary weapons. So yeah, I was having some weird glitches. The text thing still seems to be around, but the other issue was that I was unable to turn Max normally with the mouse. He was turning extremely slowly, so you actually don't need to kill this guy. I think if you shoot that thing, the door will open, so don't need to waste ammo on that enemy. I was unable to turn Max with the mouse, and I looked it up online. And apparently the slow text and this other glitch has to do with your graphics card. I think this game doesn't work too well with AMD graphics cards. I needed to turn off, I think, vertical scaling, and as you can see, that fixed it because things were getting kind of annoying. So yeah, the nice thing about all the Max levels is that you can just turn off your brain and shoot shit. His levels are probably the easiest because, as you can see, he has, first of all, a ton of firepower as well as 200 health, so it's a lot harder to kill him than the other characters. Things are still gonna get more challenging later on, but for now we essentially have nothing to worry about. Yeah, you shoot those two things and the door will open. I'll go and pick up these guns. You always want to pick up as many of the guns as you can. But yeah, his gameplay is probably the simplest, but there are gonna be a few kind of puzzle sort of things involving a jetpack, but that's gonna be later on in this level. As you can see, you can pretty easily slaughter your way through everything that the aliens throw at you. And you know, that's really fun. I honestly am a huge fan of mindless action games where you can just like grab guns and just go to town. I mean, one other game that did that really well is that Far Cry game, Blood Dragon, I think it was called. And Doom as well, although I haven't played Doom. Doom is one of those things I'm always like, I'm gonna pick up Doom, I'm gonna pick up Doom. The new one, I mean, obviously. And I always kind of forget, but it's supposed to be an awesome game. Again, games where you can just kind of like switch off and shoot shit are always entertaining. I'm gonna let these two Uzis deplete their ammo before I switch to the new ones. It's nice to have, you know, like the ammo be expanded at the same time. In terms of what else, there was something else I wanted to say. I completely forgot. Oh yeah, the other thing I forgot to mention in the previous episode, because it didn't really pertain to that level, is that this game does not autosave during levels. This is something I didn't mention, and from now on I'm probably gonna autosave at least a few times throughout the levels, definitely before the bosses, because well, I am playing on hard mode, and even though this game is not too challenging, having to restart an entire level after a death is kind of annoying. So yeah, I am gonna be auto-saving, and if you're playing this game, you should too. I mean, this is an early 2000s game. In fact, this is a game from 2000. So, you know, constant save points and auto checkpoints weren't really a thing yet. Just so you know, we don't fuck up and have to re-record a level or something. Here the objective is to destroy 3 of these spawning things that are spawning these enemies. Not that difficult to do, there are so many guns around. The Magnum, the default Magnum, you can de-equip it. It is, as you can see, a pretty shitty weapon. Mainly its slow rate of fire. I mean, it deals okay damage, but yeah, it's just so slow. Again, you can de-equip it, but I always prefer not to, because, you know, just in case I run out, I still have something equipped. I'm talking about this game like there's some like deep strategy behind it, but there really isn't. I mean, with these max levels, you can really just like go to town. Alright, I'm gonna go and pick up a few more of these Uzis, just to have a few stocked. At least another 3. One of these ships from the first level. Cool. I actually never bother killing these things. Well, whatever. Yeah, these guns do respawn, by the way, so don't have that much to worry about. By the way, jumping with Max is kind of entertaining. He lets out a little bark. I mean, he is a dog, even if he is a robot. Yeah, that's why his health replenishing items are car batteries. Because obviously, apparently he runs on batteries. Now this is where we're gonna get to his kind of unique mechanic, the Jetpack. By the way, this tune that's playing in the background is awesome. This is one of my favorites. Yeah, the music in this game is awesome. I think even the soundtrack is on YouTube, level by level. You need to destroy these turrets before you can move on. Pretty much with Max, the rule is destroy everything. This is not the only time that this track plays, which is good. So yeah, this jetpack does not replenish its fuel. Once it runs out, you're screwed, basically. So you gotta be kind of conservative. You can't just like fly around all over the place. Just gonna destroy this with the Magnum. Cool. There we go. Okay, I landed on the right one. Yeah, you have to be careful, because if you don't land on the... Oh shit, I shouldn't have done that. There's 2 of those fat assholes who have the homing shots. I say as I'm getting hit by... Damn. That was a mistake picking up the... Oh god damn. Are you serious? Oh, there's another one up here. Good. You can shoot while you're flying, by the way, so yeah. And I think the car battery restores either 100 or 150 HP, so you don't have that much to worry about. Yeah, that's gonna put us at full. Either way. Let's have a look at these guns there. So yeah, obviously those things, as you can see, replenish your jetpack fuel. And later on there are going to be a couple of puzzles. We will get the atomic jetpack later on, which does recharge automatically, but it's only in the later levels. So yeah, let's go fly. Cool. Destroy these turrets. Flying around and shooting shit. Two of the best things to do. Then of course in the next level we will be getting to the Doc, who is also unique. That's one thing that's really good about this game, is that they actually managed to keep the characters genuinely unique. Not just, like I said, with their personalities, but with their gameplay as well, which is important. Alright, make sure to land on the right one. Oh, I don't think this is the right one. By the way, these doorways sometimes give you health pickups, sometimes they drop a gun, and I think they can also punch you, which I'm not even sure that deals any damage. Let's see if we can... Damn, I'm not getting it. It's weird. Usually I get punched at least once, but apparently when I actually want to show it off, I'm not getting it. We'll try again later. There are more of these doors. Oh, hey there. Forgot there are more turrets. No problem. I'm actually running out of weapons here, which is... you know what, we'll be getting more, no problem. The important thing... Yeah, here. I thought a different section was coming up, because obviously I don't have this game memorized, but... Yeah, these enemies will, I think, continually spawn here, so... Just go through. How easily we're taking this thing out. And all the enemies, by the way, have names. See, I had this game... I'm playing the Steam version here, but I do have this game like actually on PC, the physical copy. And it came with the manual, and I know that all of these enemies had like unique names. And I know that these guys were called monkeys, I'm pretty sure. Just kind of the basic grunt. I mean, these guys are essentially like a comedy version of the Covenant from Halo, in that they're like an alien race that contains multiple alien races. Alright, let's get stocked up and move on. You can stand there and wait for the guns to respawn, but I'm not gonna do that. I never run out, so it's not that much of a problem. This is the section I was thinking of. This is kind of entertaining. You have these guys in the protected spaceship. Oh, that's actually... It's actually kind of bad. We don't want a shitty Magnum. The problem is that once you get these low tier weapons, in that they clog up your... Did I get another one? The Magnum is the worst weapon, and the problem is it just ends up clogging up your inventory when you could be, you know, like getting better weapons. I mean, it's not going to be too much of a problem in this level, but later on. Later on when we get the better guns, because this is only like a little percent of Max's arsenal. They are cheering us on. I think they used to like follow you up, didn't they? I don't know, maybe they're glitching out. But they do kind of cheer if you fall off and everything. Yeah, later on we'll be getting even more advanced weapons. And a lot of the times you can be free with how you use your weapons. There are some that you might want to save for the boss, but, you know, otherwise I think should be more... Oh, there they are. By the way, you can charge, as you can see, the jetpack in midair to like keep yourself suspended. Alright, let's go. I think we'll be seeing these guys again later on. Maybe not in this level, but I do remember that they show up later as well. Actually, you know what I'm gonna do? How do you, it's T, right? There we go. Yeah, that's what I wanted. We'll use up these magnums on these shitty turrets, because that's about all they're worth. The magnums, I mean. I mean, it's the worst weapon in the game for a reason. I think this is the only level they show up extensively in. Yeah, people were asking me about, now that I moved back to Hungary, what's gonna happen to all the sirens, which were kind of the trademark of my channel. Well, now we have barking dogs. I don't know if you can hear that. That's actually my dog that's barking. Probably at a cat. Alright, cool. There we go. Let's charge ourselves up. And let's see, there might be health pickups around. I have to guess which door. Oh, come on! I want to get punched at least once. Looks like that's not gonna be happening. I don't think it takes off any actual HP. At least we got our health replenished. I think I will charge my jetpack. Cool. We are coming up to the boss, I think. So... oh yeah, more turrets. And these aliens sure like their turrets, don't they? Oh hey, another one. Is that one around the corner as well? No. Yeah, this is the boss. Alright. We are gonna save. I had some other saves from my first playthrough. We'll call this LP1. Yeah, let's go. This is gonna be the boss. Yeah, this thing is basically just like a flying spear of death. Most of Max's bosses involve this. Just shoot the shit out of something. Okay, there's the side I haven't got to yet. This thing has like panels. There it is. Alright. I think that's phase 1 complete. Alright, let's see. There are Uzis around. Cool. Is there a jetpack charger here? I'm pretty sure there is. Yeah, the light damages you no matter what, so just try staying out of it. Appreciate. There it is. Yeah, there it is. Just trying to keep an eye on my HP as well. Yeah, once these panels are destroyed, it's gonna be taking more damage. Okay, we got some weapons to pick up. Also some health, because I don't want to fall below 100. Yeah, I think the car battery does replenish 150. Continue picking these up. This boss is a lot easier if you're playing on like medium or easy. In fact, this one is probably the easiest boss in the game. Just have to stand there. You don't even have to jump down here. You can just shoot him from up there. I think we're coming up to his last phase. Yep. And he's dead. Never figured out what he said there.
Doctor, Max here. Max? Oh, who's my little puppy-wuppy dingy-doggy?
Oh, Doctor, please, come on. Unsecure the line.
Oh, yes, of course, yes. Report?
Mission complete. Deployment speed lacking. Must grease pelvis. Friction is distracting.
Good job, boy. You get a special treat when you come home. Now find Kurt and I'll get you both back.
Sweet mother of kibble!
Down, boy. Bad doggy.
Yes, and I think he really does say sweet mother of kibble.
What now? More interference? But I've no time
to flush the atomics now. Fun must wait.
Hawkins, isn't it? Getting a little lonely.
Well, yes, actually, I miss my doggy. Well, holy dooly! Who the heck are you?
Swing. But you can call me Sir.
Well, Schwang, if that is your real name. Just you aliens wait until I get my janitor back.
You can't stop us all, Doctor.
My ship is 100% impenetrable.
Hull breach on observation deck. Intruder alert.
Well, it's 99.9% penetrable. Oh, fudge.
Okay, so we are gonna be starting the first dock mission in the next episode. That was a fun level. I think all of Max's levels are fun. I'm gonna go ahead and pause here and wrap it up. Once again, as you can see, the mouse cursor changes. Thank you very much for watching. Hope you enjoyed part 2 of MDK2. Hope to see all of you next time. Goodbye.